The building is a monstrosity. It is almost the size of a football field. It's like sticking a cruise ship in Shaker Lakes.
The battle to build a 44-unit apartment complex in Cleveland's historic Little Italy neighborhood is now reaching a boiling point.
For more than 1 year, some homeowners have complained, saying that project's just too big. The developer says he's done all he can to make it work for that neighborhood.
5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis reports the potential deciding vote is now heading to Cleveland's Board of Zoning Appeals.
Well, it's been a year-and-a-half ongoing public battle in the quest to bring a 44-unit apartment complex here at this location in Little Italy. Now, this is what developer Michael Panzica says the project will look like when it's completed right here on Cornell Road. But residents maintain it's still too big of a disruption in this historic neighborhood.
You people on the board are not going to have to look at this building and suffer the consequences every day. We are.
Concerned Little Italy residents sending a strong message to Cleveland's Board of Zoning Appeals, demanding it not grant 2 zoning variances for this proposed apartment project, saying there are already too many new apartment units in their classic neighborhood.
There needs to be, at this point, a moratorium. There are so many rentals in this area, and no one has really done a study yet on how many are occupied or not occupied.
Residents say the proposed project will create even more traffic and parking congestion.
We're concerned about how the emergency vehicles, which come down Cornell now on a regular basis, what they're going to do, how they're going to have to be redirected.
I think a very strong willingness to work with this community.
But developer Michael Panzica says he's already significantly tailored the project down from 60 to just 44 units, hosting 4 public meetings over the past 18 months.
I think we've come a long way to pleasing the majority, and we think it's going to, ultimately bring, bodies and residents to this neighborhood to support a lot of the restaurants and shops.
Still, some residents believe the project needs to be scaled back further.
Please do not grant the variances. It's too big. It needs to be rethought.
And that critical Board of Zoning meeting held in Cleveland concerning this controversial project will take place on Monday, February 3rd. We'll bring you the results of that big vote. Reporting here in Cleveland, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.